everybody. Good morning to each and every one of you. This morning, I just want to do something that was fun, doing a card show. Uh, I've showed some of them, but I did add to them to my collection here lately. So I'm going to start off with some of my cards that my buddy William gave me throughout our friendship here. I've got some all mixed up, jacked up here. But my first one's my main player that I always PC is my hey Sam, buddy, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. I'm just doing a fun card show today and showing off some of my collection that I have. My first one here is the first relic that I have of this guy, my Kirby Pucketts, my main person that I PC. It is numbered out 199. It is a piece of his jersey, but I don't know exactly which part. And it is a legit card because it says congratulations. That sounds good. Yeah, just something there for fun today. Let's see. I got three just alike, but they're different class. I can't remember which one's the first class and second class and third class, but one of them is the third class. I think it is the hardest one that you get is the black label. It's really rare to find it, and my buddy found that one. And here's two more like it, but there's class 1 and class 2. Here's a cemetery. I appreciate you coming in, buddy. Anytime, bud. I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, we had a pretty good time last night at the bridge. We did a really good investigation, I thought, and we had a few things happen to us. It was really interesting. I appreciate you coming in, hanging out with me. Hey there, Joel, on Facebook side. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out, watching. Let's see. This is some of my bow cards I have. I do have a bow like that, but I think it's a class 1 also. That's one of my second PC players that I collect. It's the only one I got of that one. Yeah, you was getting good responses. Yeah, I appreciate that. We actually done pretty decent last night. Morning, people. Hey there, Bud Files. Said hey to Sam. Said hey to Sue. Yeah, I appreciate y'all coming in. I know this ain't paranormal or nothing, but I just wanted to do something that was little bit different. Change up the mindset for a little bit. I've been collecting ever since I was probably 8, 9 years old, and I'm old now, so that's been a pretty good while back. I got some relics and stuff. One of these here is numbered. I got this in here. It is just like a congratulations, you have received a commemorative coin of bow. And this in here is numbered out 199. $1.99, $69. Hey, I see it this way. Your channel, you rule. It doesn't have to be all paranormal. It's good to add different stuff now and again. Oh yeah, I was like, of course, I like cards anyway. That's what my channel was supposed to be about to start with, but I actually kind of got into the paranormal so I can do it with my dad, so I can have some spirits hanging out with him and make some memories and stuff like that. And I got an autograph of Bo. All these cards I'm showing right now is my buddy William gave to me. I deal with cards with him and stuff like that. And became pretty good friends. Here's a card that's numbered out of 25. It's number 1 out of 25. And that one is cool. I got the coolest one so far. Here's a relic. It's a rookie, not a rookie card, but it's I guess it's from his rookie jersey or something. It's numbered out of 99, 76. The lighting is just horrible today. I gotta get me a blind for my window there so it won't be too bright in here. It's been raining all morning. I think it just had started back out there now. So here's another relic. It's not numbered. It's a patch card, piece of his jersey. I'm taking that might be the piece of the Canadian leaf, maple leaf on his shirt or something. It's red. I about imagine it could be what that is, or could be something different. I don't know. Here's another patch, a relic. America's pastime. This one's not numbered. This one's not numbered. This is a double patch. A blue one and a white piece. And here's one numbered out of 299. Another little relic. I'm going to try to get going. Have a good day. Stay dry. I know you got weather moving in from the tropic storm. Yep. I appreciate you, buddy, for coming in and hanging out with me. Thank you a lot. And this is my most favorite card of all because it is Bo. And it is numbered 1 of 1. That's my very first 1 of 1 card that I have. And I got it in there in my cabinet with all my other stuff that I keep with. And I got 3 of James Worley cards. Let's see. This one right here is numbered. Let's see how far it's numbered out of. I don't even know what number it is. 23 out of 249. before I get to that, and I forgot about these. I'm not a big on graded cards, but I do have 4 graded cards that he gave me, and I like it. This is a rated rookie from 2020 Optimate. It is graded as a 9. And here's one that is a 10, Gem Mint 10. Bichette. It's his prospect card, 2019. It's Bowman Chrome. And I got another. It's a prism. It's a red, white, blue prism, 2020 above, and it is not numbered, but it is a mint 9. And I got 2020 Topps complete set number 78 is Gem Mint 10 PSA graded. That's the last graded card that he gave me that he had. Them's only 4 graded cards that I have. Well, I got another one over there. It's my Carolina card that I bought, but it's graded by Beckett. And these are my 3 James Worthy cards. They're the same, but they're different. Got those 2. And this one is the same thing, but it is graded. It's the purple, blue, purple, whatever you want to call it. And here's my 2 Michael Jordans in Carolina uniform that I have. These are the only 2 I have left out of after I made my set. These are 1990s. And that's the other one. I think there was 4 in those sets, and I've got both sets filled now. And one set I didn't have extra, but this set here I did. So them 2 goes in my cabinet in there that I keep. Here's some 2016 Paninis, I think. I got Vince Carter. The only one I got like this. I got another one somewhere. In football, Carolina, I do have Julius Pepper cards. I got like 4 or 5 of those, exactly a lot. And I got another Pepper card that when you play basketball, I never seen his basketball card. This is the only one I've got. I got 2. Actually, this is the extra one. I got the other one in the set that I put together. And I got a few other up-to-date people that's in there. I also got Jerry Stackhouse, one of my favorite players. And I got Ramsey, the awesome mascot. Very, very cool. I also got James Worthy in that set too. I'm working on getting another set of these, but it's not going to be Carolina. There's a couple other teams that I'm going to try to put together for college. I got Tyler. Got 3 of those also. I got Raymond Phelps. And Marvin Williams. And I got another Tyler, but this is guys that played 05 and through 09. Now I'm getting into my Carolina relics and autographs and stuff, so it's going to be pretty cool. I got Leaky Black autograph. One of my favorite Carolina players now. That is pretty cool. It's not numbered or nothing, but it is legit autograph. It's a sticker auto. It's got congratulations on the back. So it is a real one. Here's another sticker auto of Josh Downs for football. It is numbered. I didn't know this one's numbered. Out of $4.99. And it's $4.69. Caleb Love. Got his autograph too, of all things. And I got Marcus Page autograph. This is the on-card auto on this one. And I got Brandon Robertson sticker auto. That's a pretty cool card. I like that one. And I got a Bryce Johnson sticker auto from 2016. And this is an older card. It's a 2022, but it's an older player. It is Vince Carter. I'd like to get that set too. That'd be a pretty cool set to put together. And here's the new guy that I like. Well, there's the other Leaky Black I got. It's not autographed or numbered, but it's still cool anyway. But this right here is very awesome. I like to get a few more of his cards and everything like that, but that is Brady. He's Carolina uniform. I don't have none of his pro cards yet, but I will one day get them. There's another Brady. I'd like to get his autograph. That'd be awesome too. And there's the last Brady I got. I only got 3 of them. And I got a Cameron Johnson relic. It's a 3 patches from his uniform. That's a pretty cool. It is numbered also out of 99. Oh, I forgot. I got another Brady card. Here's his relic card. Also, it's a patch. I like to get me another one like this, but this has got like a little spot right there on the card itself. Like it came from the factory like that. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Now my football cards I have is one of the quarterbacks from Carolina is the greatest thing since sliced bread. Is Sam Howell. I got quite a bit of his cards. I think it is cool. I don't have none of his pro cards yet, but I'm going to try to get my hands on a couple. His rookie cards. And that's a different pose of him. There's another Sam Howell. I like the colors in that one. Pretty cool. A rookie card. Still in Carolina uniform. Here's another rookie. Still in the Carolina uniform. About all these is going to be his rookie that's still in his Carolina because I don't have his pro cards yet. And that's the rookie. I think this card here is pretty cool. I like this one also. Sam Howell. All these are going to be Sam's cards, so I ain't got all of them not in screw down cases neither. So and that's another card, Chronicles from 2022. Here's none from the Optic 2022. This is a pretty cool card. And I like this one. It's on the purple background. Pretty neat. Here's another Recon. It's on a purple background too. It's also a rookie. Another Sam Howell. There's one of the parallels, just a pink parallel of Sam Howell from the Bowman from 2020 Bowman News. And there's that one. I like this one. It looks like it's got the Carolina flag. It is numbered out of 449. It is a pretty neat card. Oh, I done showed that card that. Well, that's all of those cards. And here is my Sam Howell's card like my Brady was, but this is a really awesome card. And this is my only autograph I have of him. It's numbered 15 out of 15. This is the last one of this set that's autographed. And it is sticker auto. I do have R.J. Davis card, another great player. These are just a couple of odd Carolina players I don't know a whole lot about, but I got Ty Lawson. And I got his autograph right here that I've done some trading with back in the day, and I finally I got my hands on it. I've done a little bit of wheeling and dealing, but it's on a piece of a floor, basketball floor. I got it wrapped up and in a bag to keep it safe. And one of the greatest coaches ever walked the face of the earth is this man, Dean Smith. And there's the back of it. If I'm not mistaken, I think it is going to be either, I won't say that's probably Kenny Smith, but I could be wrong, but it's either that or R.J. Reed. I can't remember exactly who that was pictured on the back with him. I got another Josh Downs card. I like that, and it's a Bowman U also, but it's a different year. This is a 22 one. Hey, Matt. Long time no talk. Yeah, man, I hadn't seen you in a pretty good while, bud. I appreciate you coming in, hanging out. I'm just showing off some of my PC collection out here. Some of the ones that, of course, there's Caleb Love again, of all people. No problem. Miss you, brother. Yep. I miss everybody that hadn't been in a while. I gotta fix this one. Case coming apart on me. But yeah, man, I appreciate you coming in. I think I came into y'all show the other night or something, I believe. I can't remember what night it was. But we did an investigation last night again. Me and my dad did at the bridge. Something kept drawing me back to that place the other night. And so we went last night and we got some pretty good stuff happening. I think we would have had a little bit more if we had like another one or two people there with us. I think we might have got a little bit more better response and everything. We had a pretty good time. Awesome. Yeah, bud. I did try out some of my new equipment that I had. I've got didn't try my new pendulum board yet, or that other little talking thing I got, but we used the microphone trick that I'm trying to get something or do a voice on it or something like that, where we all can hear it. I hooked it up to my speaker that I used for the spirit box, and I thought one time we did get a little grunt was on there, but I think it was just where I moved something there on the bridge railing and it actually vibrated all the way through the mic. That's what I'm thinking. That's what it was. But it was very interesting last night. It was a little bit of different vibe than what we normally get. But we probably will go back sometime after Halloween or something and try to go back and do it. Go there and maybe we can pick up something else different. And if y'all tune in next week, I'll show y'all some cowboy cards. What do you think, Matt? You want to see some cowboy cards? I'm just messing with you, buddy. I just wanted to do something fun tonight. I know a lot of people was probably getting tired of the paranormal stuff, but doing some card shows and stuff like that. Get everything started back up. We're going to try to do paranormal games this year for October. It is a scavenger hunt. This is what the ballad looks like. Let me find it. The paper. I don't know if we're going to do this one or this one yet. But it might be more towards this. you have to do like a 10-minute video, 7-minute video, however long it takes you to find it, or one of these, and mark it off on a piece of paper and stuff like that, and send a video in to the Facebook group page. Send it through the message, or you can email me. Send it to me through email, and me and my cousin will go over it and check everything out. Spelled Steelers wrong on your shirt. Laugh out loud. Sound like a lot of fun. Oh yeah, man. This is the way you always spell Steelers. Even got their logo. Ain't that pretty cool? But yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm hoping that we'll get quite a bit of people that enter. I think I'm just gonna let it be the people that actually subscribe to the YouTube channel, and we will pick a winner. And when we get the winner up here, we will send out a little trophy to the winner, and we will bring them up on the panel on the show one night, and we'll talk to them and have fun and carry on and everything like that. But I mean, you got it's all I want people to do is just find each and every one of these items and mark it down and make sure you have it documented in the video. Just say, hey, here is 2 cemetery or a cemetery rule sign. That's the rules that they have up, like how long a flowers can be on a grave, or when you can start putting them on there and when you got to have them off. I think most places, I think the rules is the same. Like they can be on there a week before the holiday and a week after the holiday, something like that. And you got to find a headstone with like a moss all over it. You know, it's going to be kind of interesting. You got to find a Mason symbol on a stone, have it marked in your video. You got anything planned coming up for investigations or anything you're going to be doing? I hadn't heard anything yet from Fort Macon. It might be a little while process before we get to that fixed out. But I did use my intro for the Paranormal Journey show. Is coming up this week on Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll get it right in a minute, y'all. And we will be doing some crazy stuff. I mentioned some of the stuff last night on the show, on the investigation about the show. It's going to have the wacky weather on there. My cousin is going to do the paranormal group of the week, and I'm going to try to get in touch with that group to be on the show, the following show, and we'll keep doing that off and on throughout the throughout the series, and we'll add some stuff to the show. We'll add a couple more segments, and then we will do the paranormal weather, which what we call the wacky weather, and everything like that. So it's going to be very interesting. That's for sure. And we also got some things like this that will be coming out for long for the sales. They turned out very nice. I'm very impressed with these. But these are drink coasters. You put them underneath your drinks. Won't mess up your thing. It's Crossover Paranormal Society. It's got our symbol on it. Got the all-seeing eye. It's got like a church with a little cemetery. We got the green. And we got the purple / burgundy. It's not a dark purple, but it's pretty neat. One of my favorite colors. The light in here just don't do justice for it. And this in here is the background of the picture is like a haunted scene, and she fixed that and cut it out into Crossover Paranormal, and still got our logo with all seeing eye, and you can see the different colors in the letters. If you put all the other stuff back in the letters, you'll see like a haunted scene. She did that. I thought that was pretty neat. And of course, this is going to be the limited edition coaster. We hadn't done any more of these yet, but we will be printing them up. I don't know how many we're going to be doing, but it is going to be limited time. This is just a little demo set to see how they turned out, and it turned out good. That's the little gizmo. When I get where I can and start getting emojis on here for people to use, like the members and stuff, I'm going to try to get me a gizmo emoji to put in the chats. I think that would be very cool. I don't have not much else to talk about. This is one of our first ones that we did of our gremlin that I took a picture of. Lord. The scavenger hunt is going to be starting first day of October, and it will run all the way through the 25th. So you got that length of time to get your videos emailed. To me, the email is in the channel in the About Me tab. All you got to do is send that, and me and my cousin will be checking them out. And then we'll get them down to the last 3, and then we will go with how quick they found each item that was on the list, and how well they showed it in the video, so we know it is legit. And then we will announce our winner on Halloween. I will come live and do that. If I'm not working on Halloween, I'll probably go live on location somewhere and then announce it before we get started investigating. So we will see. I'm just looking my computer here a minute, y'all. Trying to figure out something. Trying to figure out something. Okay, let's see. All right, I won't be showing some of my craft stuff that I've done in the past. Let's see here. I'm just looking at my phone, y'all. Just trying to get things checked out here. All right. If y'all don't mind, just bear with me for a minute. All right. My first thing that I started making was this right here. These little, well, actually, this is the first thing I made. I was working at the golf course at the time when I was making this one. I made like 6 or 7 of them, and I sold every one that I made. This was early in the morning when I made it. I had to tie him off to the refrigerator there in the shop when I worked at the golf course, because I had to go to the bathroom and I didn't want him to run off. So I tied him up to the refrigerator. There's a little reindeer I made out of wood. I went through the whole 9 yards. I put him a little tail on there, put him 2 eyeballs. I drilled a hole through the piece of wood and put a screw in there and make it look like his eyes. And I drilled 2 holes in top of his head and made him some ears and put some antlers on him. That was a hot sale right there for a while. I couldn't keep them made fast enough to for the demand. And I got into making a bunch of other little deers for Christmas time every year. I hadn't made none, didn't make none last year, probably won't get them done this year neither. So I made a bunch of deers, big ones and the small ones. I sold them as a set when I made them. And then I was just messing around in that book that I got out there in the truck. I started making roosters. Whittled that out of a tree limb. I don't know how many I made them. I made tons and tons and tons, and I don't have another one left. Every time I got one made, it was done sold. The lady I work with, my partner now, she bought I don't know how many of them rascals from me. And then I made something very interesting. I made a crochet hook. I gave it to my mother-in-law. I whittled that out of a tobacco stick. That where you back her up in the barn to cure out. So I whittled that. That's a crochet hook. That was my first one. And she uses it to this day, I believe. It's probably wore out by now, but she says she's used it a lot. Then I started making little red birds, little cardinals. And I made a little woodpecker right there on the side, a little bitty white one on the side there. I made that. That became a pretty good little thing. And I started making bluebirds, put them on tree limbs. I whittled all this out of tree limbs. The birds came from a tree limb that I cut down. And then I finally ventured out and I made a pink flamingo. And here's another one. Just head up there. Those are my favorite ones to make, is the pink flamingos. I enjoyed making those, going around finding little twigs and stuff like that to make his neck with, to make his legs and stuff like that. That was very fun in the making. And I made yellow birds like this right here. They was yellow with black chest and stuff like that. I made a bunch of little woodpecker scenes and things. So that was really interesting. And this is my first owl. It don't really look like an owl, but that's my first snow owl. I only made 2 of those, and both of them got sold. And my buddy that I worked with at work, George, he's a Hispanic guy. We became pretty good friends, and we also made some stuff, and he bought quite a bit of stuff, and some of his friends bought some stuff, and he wanted me to make him a farm copy replica of his farm, and that's exactly what I did right there. It is exact. It's not to the scale, everything, but it's got every barn on his farm. He got little grapevines right here that he had in front of his shop. There's his house with a little carport in front of it. And of course, you know how to make him a garden because he's got a garden up there. And it's got a power pole with a power line running to his house. That tickled that man to death to get that. And then back in his back pasture, and got some cows in it. And underneath his barn, it's got hay bales that I made and put in there. And this front pasture right here, it's got his horse in there because he's got a horse. It tickled him to death to get that right there. He was very, very loved that. And he wanted a sign above his driveway of the name of the farm, and plus, of course, you know, I got his mailbox on there. And he lives right off of a main highways. Not a main, but it's a highway. So that's what I like to do in my pastime when I ain't investigating, when I ain't got much to do, when it's too cold outside. I'll start working on some stuff like that and get it all started up. But there's my buddy Baker with his crazy shirt on. I don't know why he thinks that's the #1 shirt, but that's his shirt. That's one that we got him for his birthday. So, but it would look better if he had a light blue on there, you know, with the NC on there. I know that he's probably watching this later, and I know he probably will comment on it. But I do appreciate each and every one of y'all so much. for coming and hanging out with me a little bit today. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here and go rest for a little while and see what we got to do. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing tomorrow yet. I've got a few things to do early in the morning. If I get it back around, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but I will go over the scavenger hunt rules tomorrow night on the show at 9 p.m. Eastern time. I don't have a guest, so we will just talk amongst ourselves and everything. And I do hope Vicky and them, they're going to do an investigation tonight. And I hope they get some good evidence and have fun in the process of doing it. They told me where they was going to be at, but I actually forgot all about it. I can't remember from minute to minute. I'm not sure who want to come up on screen for a minute before I get out. Let's see, we got some few people in here reaching out. Let's see. Oh, yeah, okay. Just got a notification on something over here. I just went and posted a video clip on Instagram where we did a while back. I put it on TikTok and it got a bunch of views just over an hour and a half. It's already got 700 some views, and it hadn't really been on there but at least an hour and a half yesterday evening. I checked it again this morning, and I think it's got a few more views on it. Live from the Parapig Studio, North Carolina. Yeah, leaving our church and going to Solid Rock. For adults at 10 a.m. Okay. Yeah, I did name my studios Parapig Studios. Paranormal Talk Night from Parapigs Studios. Your host Johnson. That'd be me. I am excited for the new show on Wednesdays. it is going to be a fun show, fun and everything. So I really can't wait to see who my cousin's going to start picking for our interview guests. Because whoever she picks as the guest of the week, the paranormal group, that's who we're going to have as the guest on the following show. And I think that will be very interesting to do. And also, I'm going to be doing the segment on different stuff as the equipment time, gear time, whatever you want to call it. That's what we're going to be doing for that. And yeah. So I'm gonna probably go ahead and get off of here if nobody wants to come in. I don't know who to invite. Let's see, who can we invite to come up? So we will. If there's anybody that's watching that's in the chat, if y'all want to come up, just send me a thumbs up in the chat or something other, and we'll get you come up on the panel for a minute. If not, within about 2 more minutes, 3, 5 more minutes or something like that, I'm gonna go ahead and get on off of here and everything. Country Girl, hi from Wales. Hey, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you. Thank you for popping in. I'm just doing a few things to have fun today. Today's just a fun day. It's raining outside. You can't investigate. Wind's blowing pretty hard. Now it looks like it might be quit raining, but we will try to get things going here for long, and we will see if let's see. I do appreciate all of y'all coming in, hanging out. That's no problem with a lot of stuff. Because I do collect cards and I do collect coins, but I don't collect coins like I used to. I don't have very many coins. I've got some from a few places around. I do have a bunch from Canada and Mexico. But other than that, I don't have any from other countries. I think I got one from Panama. And I got a couple from I want to say India, but I'm not really sure exactly. But like I said, I collect baseball, football cards. I got some racing cards that I will feature on the next episode, on the next Fun Day show. Get me something to drink. I'm about parched. I'm going to start learning how to do making CDs, not CDs, but DVDs, and start putting our videos on DVDs and try to sell them for the group. That's one of my big things wanting to do for our team. And we're going to be doing a promotion video for our group also. I don't know where we're going to be doing our videos at, but we're going to try to get it done here next month or two and see how it goes. We're going to try to get us a song made for the group. I want to make a decent intro and an outro for our talk shows and things like that. So I appreciate it. Thank you a lot for coming in and hanging out with me. Exploring with Sam TV. He's a great guy. I like to watch his shows when I catch them. Bud Files is also a good channel to watch. Matt Marion, he's got a good channel. Him and his wife does a show together. So we will be. I'm going, like I said, this evening or sometime or another, I'm going to start writing down the rules for the scavenger hunt. We ain't got but several more days till it starts. It will start on October the 1st at midnight, 12 o'clock Eastern time here in the United States. And it will go on to the 25th. That'll give me 4 or 5 days to go through all the videos to pick the winner. And so I'll be going through all the rules for that, how to enter and what to enter into the video. It's going to be, the video should be at least 10 to 12 minutes long. And whoever wins that following showtime that we do it, I will send a link to them and they'll come up on and talk about their channel, their paranormal experiences, how they got started on YouTube, what made them start doing YouTube and stuff like that. If the paranormal stuff, anything like that. So that's my general goal for the scavenger hunt for the cemetery. I can't remember how many items that you have to find. I might make it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 16, 17, 18, 19. I think there's 19 things you got to find on there, and it's going to be pretty neat. So everybody, y'all have a good day. Have a good night. I'm going to try to be watching I'm going to be watching Vicky Nims. Watch out for their videos if they put up anything, and see what kind of evidence they've caught on their investigation for tonight. So I'm going to be checking that out. I'm going to be watching other videos, YouTube videos, and catching up on some of my stuff for this week. And I appreciate it. Thank y'all a lot. And I will be seeing y'all tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I will be getting out of here. I'll see y'all later. Bye.